All right, so a little more on labels and buttons I wanted you to be aware of. So if you notice over here at the right, you have a bunch of different tabs here. This quick help inspector here gives you a description of each element on your storyboard. If you click on it, see it changes, and this talks about how this is in the UI button class, the button, and gives you just, it's not a bad place to look at if you're just new to everything here, and you can actually click on these here and it gives you more information on the UI button interface. Next we have the it's this one called the Identity Inspector. We're not going to do a whole lot with that right now. The Attributes Inspector, though, is one we're going to mess around with right now. This allows us to do things. For instance, when we have our label here, we can say change the color, right? To there's can hit other here. Oh, so you hit other, we get this little pop-up, and we can kind of change the color to whatever you think looks nice. I'll go with a blue for right now. You could change the font here, font size, and if we click on here, we actually have, we can make it bold. We can change the actual font type. There's many options to choose from. I'm going to leave that as is for right now. And as I said, you can change the size here, make it a little thicker. You can make it centered, and it centered is within this box. And I'm going to show you, you can make it multi-line. We don't need that for right now. But if you don't make it multi-line, this is what happens. You get that dot, dot, dot. But we can stretch this so that we can see it. And if we wanted a multi-line, we would probably want to stretch this down. We're not making ours multi-line, so we'll leave that as is. Make sure it's centered up. Is this not centered up? There we go. There we go. So you have a lot of different things. You can give it a little shadow to look at, like, make it look like it's offset or embedded. There's all kinds of options here. Mostly what you'll use are these top options up top here. And you have the same thing for the buttons. So, all right, so for the buttons, you have these options here which will refer to the text inside the button. If you want to actually change the button itself, you can scroll down here. I like to add let's say like a little background color to the button. We'll go with that green color there. That way we can change our text color to increase the size a little bit. And again, we can bring that out. So you see, that's what a little background color could do. We'll do the same for this one. Change the color to white. Down here, we'll change the background color. It's green. So that's how you can change the fonts and the background color. You can also do a background color for your label as well down here. Thank you.